to Chiang Mai, Thailand. And so far, it's been a really nice city. Chiang Mai, which means the new city, was founded over 700 years ago and was once the capital of the Lana Kingdom. I feel like there's tons to explore here. Between the Thai highlands and the city markets, I'm excited to explore the area. Let's go. What I've noticed about Chiang Mai is there's tons of artwork and murals around the city. So far, the east side has been pretty hip. We decided to stay outside of the main tourist area, and we've seen a different side of Chiang Mai City. Just walking around these small roads, you have boutique cafes next to vintage clothing shops, all surrounded by these ancient stupas. I'm really enjoying this city. So that was pretty cool. That gentleman on the microphone, I believe he was announcing news or maybe a prayer, and on each of the corners around this neighborhood they have kind of a loudspeaker, an intercom, so you can hear him from a few blocks away. But yeah, I think we're going to be heading down to the market. We're thinking to grab our own breakfast for the next few days, and we're on this dragon fruit kick. Got our dragon fruit. They have two types. They have a white one and a red one. I enjoy the white one. It's a little less sweet. It's way bigger. But yeah, I'm loving these things. So I'm pretty excited about tonight's dinner. For the last few nights, we've been passing this place full of locals, just absolutely packed. And as we pass by, they have a combination of hot pot, also kratha, and we've decided to try the kratha tonight. Mu stands for pig or pork, and kratha means pan or skillet. So you essentially grill and barbecue your own meat. Wow, that was fun. We were definitely newbies at it. Kind of burnt the meat, but we got the hang of it, and that was an adventure in itself. Hey, good morning everybody. So when we first arrived to Chiang Mai and got off the train, we exited the station and this gentleman came up to us, was offering us a taxi. And as a backpacker, you know, when you jump off the train or the bus and you have people coming up to you offering taxis, you're kind of hesitant. But this man was super nice. And from the very beginning, we could tell he had great energy, super positive. And it turns out his family has an elephant sanctuary. And so he started showing us a binder full of messages from old guests and families that joined him on the elephant sanctuary tours. And it turns out he's been guiding for over 30 years. And I found a really cool photo of him when he was younger. So it was really cool to see that. But anyways, today we're going to be heading out to an elephant sanctuary. And out of all the years I've been traveling, I've never been to one. I've always been kind of skeptical if they're ethical and, you know, if it's right to go visit one of those. But this one just seemed right. So I think we're going to go visit one today. And he should be here in a few minutes. So let's grab our stuff and let's go. So we just got picked up by Uncle P, and I think it's just going to be a group of 4 of us, which is pretty amazing. Usually when you go on these tours to these sanctuaries, it's a group of like 10, 15, even 20. So I was really excited when Uncle P told us it's only 4 of us going, so it should be pretty intimate and small, and should be a fun experience. So we just made it to DoiLom Elephant Sanctuary. It's about an hour north of Chiang Mai, up in the mountains. And they've had us change into these elephant sanctuary uniforms so that the elephants can recognize that we're safe. We're not here to harm them. But check this out.
So this is our program. Yeah, we don't make them to get a hard time, no riding. Yeah, so we take good care of them before they pass away, because now they're quite old. Yeah. The oldest one, 65 years old. Her name is Song. Yeah, she don't have good teeth. She lost the teeth. Yeah, she walk quite slow. She don't have good sight. Yeah, so you can take care of her. Yeah. And another one, the one got a big scar around her neck. Her name Thong Di. She's the bit younger, 55 years old. And for the male, the big boy, one touch, 40 years old. His name Bun Teng. Yeah. Yeah. So today you're going to take care of them. Yeah.
Do you recognize them?
So this sanctuary is really cool. They only have about 3 elephants, and of course you can't ride them, and they kind of just let them roam free. Check this out.
Asian elephants are truly gentle giants. They can eat up to 300 pounds of food a day, so we pretty much walked around, fed them, and hung out. In the past, these elephants were a key part of this world, and villages would use them to work. One had a missing tusk from pulling up a grounded boulder, and the other had a scar where a chair and rope would rub. So I'm glad the sanctuary was taking good care of them, and I truly recommend DoiLom Elephant Sanctuary.
Well, that was better than I expected. Super fun day hanging out with those elephants. And they seem so smart. So cool. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next one.